welcome in. Welcome amongst us. Please, chat, give Leishy a follow. Her cat looks exactly like mine.
One of those nights I was feeling kind of lethargic, and I knew I should have went to that place at all.
Simply last. I mean, to be honest, she does not have a choice. But you're right.
At all, but
what is she doing?
My body pushed those thoughts aside because I just wanted to dance. I just wanted to fly.
What is she getting into? She's always getting into something, honestly.
Floating around the room, passing flowers to all the boys and girls. Those roses and daisies and tulips and paisley skies.
Chat, who up? 6.5 hours? Oh my gosh, look. She's doing it again.
Was it that time to trip? Or was I just high on the sounds of the speaker that was coming out the wall? Or was this just another dream? Am I even here at all? I see faces in the crowd and it seems like you're looking through my soul. Like I'm this invisible man who's trying to become whole, but scream to the top of my lungs, but no one seems to hear me. Maybe the music was just too loud, or maybe they just fear me.
Oh, that is so good. have to pick one. You have to pick one right now.
Parado no bailão, no bailão. Ela com o popozão e o popozão no chão. O popozão no chão e o popozão no chão. Eu parado no bailão, ela com o popozão no chão. O popozão no chão, o popozão no chão, o popozão no chão. Eu parado no bailão, ela com o popozão e o popozão no chão, e o popozão no chão, e o popozão no chão. Know by
vai querer entrar na jogada, mas sabe como é que é. Você vai, cara a pé, vai, vai, cara a pé, vai, vai, cara a pé, vai, vai, cara. Vem. Que é isso, menina? Quem você pensa que é?
playback e tudo bem. Nessa vida sempre tem uma surpresa de emboscada.
We got structure. It's coming at ya. We that you rock in a blow. We got structure. You better believe ya. It's coming at ya. It's jump and bass and different selection. We got structure. It's coming at ya. We that you rock in a blow. We got structure, you better believe ya. What's coming at ya? I'm gonna take you somewhere.
do some new shit for y'all tonight, Melbourne, huh? How many of y'all out there heard of my man Dan the Automator? Make some noise. This one is off the album, same shit, different day. Nobody remembers those Rap City episodes from 20 years ago when you were the guest host. Past history, let it go. Get up on a medical. Back a double bag with all your wrinkled clothes and pedal home. Get a little pickable. Sit alone in the middle of the room and let it flow. Wouldn't it be better if you went and chose a new career path, like a shepherd or a flight attendant on an aircraft? You're pitiful, a pollywog, tiny fishy in a smaller pond, holding Barbie dolls and leftover beads from the Mardi Gras. Acting hella hard, that's just poppycock, cause inside you're hella soft, like a Jolly Rancher lollipop. I'll give you cauliflower ears, stupid. You'll be here feeling blue on a stool somewhere. Two-fisted beers at a home crowd, moaning like a hot cow, crying on the shoulder of some old man you met just now. Smarter than you, I'm harder than you, I'm better than you, I'm just raw, I'm hotter than you, more popular than you, more clever than you, and gosh darn it, people like me. Smarter than you, I'm harder than you, I'm better than you, I'm just raw, I'm hotter than you, more popular than you, more clever than you, and gosh darn it, people like me. Sorry mate, this is awkward Kate, little hard to say, so I'll just say it, me your mommy date. She's awfully great, she's a saucy dame. She calls me late, always wants to meet on her coffee breaks. She bought me seats to Bonnie Ring. Now there's no concrete date, but she bought the ring. It's laundry day, and my stockings stink from my foot up in your ass. You drive me absolutely batty, sing I'm grabby when you get around me. Tell me who's your daddy, call me Mr. McAfee. Who heck happy? Shut your trap, get back in the backseat of the Camry. Don't sass me or I'll backhand you, smack you with an axe handle, burn you with a wax candle, slap you with the sandal. Try to watch the rap channel, can't you tell we laugh about you? Call yourself a rapper? I give some rat's ass about you. Smarter than you, I'm harder than you, I'm better than you, I'm just raw, I'm hotter than you, more popular than you, more clever than you, and gosh darn it, people like me. Smarter than you, I'm harder than you, I'm better than you, I'm just raw, I'm hotter than you, more popular than you, more clever than you, and gosh darn it, people like me. Why do I even bother with these off-brand caps? Y'all the wombats, man, about to blow this bomb stand. Lyrically, I don't compare to me in any contest. Like a stealth bomber up against a Hyundai accent, tall can to a shot glass, ball hit to a contact. Gary Coleman versus Big Boss Man, Loch Ness Monster up against the crawdad. Talking Sly Stallone and Rocky versus Sly Stallone and Copland. Judge Judy versus Johnny Cochran. Oh man, Dale Garner versus Gary Carpenter. Topless, better yet, broadman compared to a long ass piece of string connected to 5 cans. It's all bad. Don't quit your job and don't believe me, you'll be so glad. Back on with both hands, sucks washing saucepans. I know there's an off chance one day hip hop fans will maybe feel I was in the top 10 the cross dress. Smarter than you, I'm harder than you, I'm better than you, I'm just raw, I'm hotter than you, more popular than you, more clever than you, and gosh darn it, people like me. Smarter than you, I'm harder than you, I'm better than you, I'm just raw, I'm hotter than you, more popular than you, more clever than you, and gosh darn it, people like me.
Cypher Productions presents
Sway.
Perfection.
Back in the days before I got paid, I wasn't too pretty, so I never got laid. As soon as I changed the size of my chain, Ray was cut through the crowd like a blade. Never sold an aspirin and never done a raid. So ask me again how I got that fame. Credit, you get it, you got it, you spend it, gotta keep it, cause I'm so ashamed. I roll up to the bar, then I swipe. When I'm filling up my car, I just swipe. When I'm shopping for the gums, gotta swipe. Steve, I can have anything I like. Take my girl shopping, take your girl shopping. Got the shopkeeper swinging on my something.
Hey, what's up, you cool?
Yeah, only you knew beneath the brand new V-suit is a fool.
It's way to seven from the cypher. He came to take away.
Sway. How much was a shade? Sway. Where'd you buy them trainers? Sway. Why you wearing them shades?
I don't know, I'm just following fashion. Every day when I'm leaving the manor, I burn. All heads turn like a spanner. The kids in the hood just wanna say hi. But every time they try, they could come out in a stammer. As for house, you know I got a couple. Always on my phones, but no, we're not a couple. What? Bob's got a brand new ride. Rims the size of my on the side. Now I gotta get a job, gotta work. Cause these bloody credit cards don't work. What's a CV? I want work. If I don't get this car, it's gonna drive me berserk. 8 months, 3 jobs, nothing in the fridge. 12 grand in Halifax, nothing in the ribs. Just left Tesco with enough for petrol. Vibes back from America, let's go.
It's way to seven from the cypher. He came to take away.
Sway. What car are we in? Sway. What's the size of the rim? Sway. How fast can it go?
I don't know, I'm just following fashion. Hey, move, there's a new fool in town. One day I came home for breakfast when I tripped up and landed on a load of nectar. Something says I should open them today instead of always ignoring them and throwing them away. 10 red letters in my name, but I doesn't mind. If they phone up, I'll just tell them that I'm colorblind. Knock, knock, who's there? 2 Tonka Bennett. Yeah, I'm Derek. What can I do for you, fellas? Well, I can't give you money cause I'm broke. Why you coming in? I said I'm broke. Not my new telly, that's broke. You must think I'm some type of joke. See, I was gonna pay the bill in about 3 days. So keep touching my stuff if you wanna be bright. Now I'm back at the back trying to get a little loan, but they're telling me your brother got CCJs.
It's way to seven from the cypher. He came to take away.
Sway. You look warmer today. Sway. You wore that yesterday. Sway. We don't like you anymore.
I don't care, you keep following fashion. Just a little bit of role playing. I take the stage, so I put it down, it's pure.
Blood and fire.
You know, I'm built for this. The next man to die now, combine, it's just
Blood and fire.
yes, what's going on now? When I take the stage, so I put it down, it's pure.
Blood and fire.
You know, I'm built for this. The diner and next man we combine, it's just
Blood and fire.
What? Murder any dance or session. I don't care in succession. I move with progression. When it's clash time, all lyrics we start blessing. Who's next to start testing? I ain't easy with mine. I've been in it since the days of Trojan. Tighten up, down full grown. Off on my pad and rise it up. Since the water pumpy was a hot moving the dance. So I'm a year-to-year specialist. I'm built up to last. Done the rhythm 5 on the whole set. You better duck when I jump on the cut. You get wet and that's standard. I ain't any deep man, that's standard. Merc any set and that's standard. Hold a high standard. Bust it in a excellent standard. You coulda never get my standard. 45 standard. Dub plate a berry, that's standard. Dance man I rip, that's standard. Now what we say? So what go on? Yes king, yes. When I take the stage, so I put it down, it's pure.
Blood and fire.
You know, I'm built for this. When next man to die now, combine, it's just
Blood and fire.
yes, what's going on now? When I take the stage, so I put it down, it's pure.
Blood and fire.
You know, I'm built for this. When diner and next man we combine, it's just
Blood and fire.
nobody can do it like you. Those things you know you do. Nobody can do it like us. That star's so dangerous. Nobody can jump it like we. Next man and that MC. Nobody can do it like you. Those things you do.
Blood and fire.
Them so worries in the dance when I enter it. I carry the key, high grade so catch a sense of it. So when I brush the sound, I crush the sound, 100% of it. I carry some speaker box, so done your dance and leave a dent in it. Know them a send the test to this, they can't test the best of this. Go whatever sound I walk around, I make up all them chest to this. Me tell them boy, they step for this, you end up on the wanted list. The way we bring some fire, could have changed the name to harshness. But wait, this is a warning, and I cater for the girls too, I hear them calling. So bubble round girl, got to give it your best now. Live it your life, love you like the way I love sex now. Them kind of music that I get you under arrest now. Got my hand on your hip and one under your breast now. We're done with the war and we're relieving the stress now. Let me give you a couple moves and you can give me your best now.
So what go on? Yes king, yes. When I take the stage, so I put it down, it's pure.
Blood and fire.
You know, I'm built for this. When next man to die now, combine, it's just
Blood and fire.
yes, what's going on now? When I take the stage, so I put it down, it's pure.
Blood and fire.
You know, I'm built for this. When diner and next man we combine, it's just
Blood and fire.
blood and fire, fire, yeah, yeah. Blood and fire, blood and fire, fire, yeah, yeah. Nobody can do it like you. Those things you know you do. Nobody can do it like us. That star's so dangerous. Nobody can jump it like we. Next man and that MC. Nobody can do it like you. Those things you do. Blood, 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 blood and fire. Blood and fire, yo yo. Rock it over. Ready for rhythm, so I made this sound colder.
You really should give me a little more room, sir.
supremeness. Do not obey rumors people say, 'cause you can pass the test. All I wanna do is love you, baby. We got to move on up, we got to move on up. All I wanna do is love you. I just wanna take you there. All I wanna do is love you. Feel like I'm already there. The world is trying to make us go against our will. It's alien our language on how the human feel. I just want to love you. I just want to cry. I just want to love you. I just want to love you. I just want to cry. I just want to love you. All I wanna do is love you.
'cause when she walks away, oh yeah, so you wanna talk about it for a while. Oh yeah, so you went to school to relearn how to smile. Oh yeah, she said love-a-dirty drink, she said come on. Oh yeah, well oh yeah. You smoked your mouth and nodded your head, yeah, just like that. I can't remember what you said and your name again. Constipation verbally, then I walk away. Oh yeah, so you wanna talk about it for a while. Oh yeah, so you went to school to relearn how to smile. Oh yeah, she said love-a-dirty drink, she said the one. Oh yeah, well oh yeah. Come on, sing. Just give me some sweet candy. You make me feel good, baby. You think you're all that? Oh yeah, I wanna talk about it for a while. Oh yeah, went to school to relearn how to smile. Yeah, she said la-di-da-di drink, she said come on. Oh yeah, well oh
Why can't he play the piccolo? Something sensible, or the accordion like Papa did? Same reason you drive a Jacker and not a Roman chariot. It's progress. My son's head is into the future. The future. The future. The future.
ASAP, get the rap fame. Critical acclaim, I made a name for my game team. We built this underground regime strong. As you flow down through the mainstream, fly clean. I above the surface to cloud speed. Adapting my stack, plugging our own soundtrack. Push the button, capture you on callback. My A-millimeter heated through the real treble. You didn't understand, so we keep it low level. Cut the volume now, get all black, the we rebel. The theme song shines out for all of y'all to rebel. Dangerous, keep a mind on your hand, on the button, on the timing. The bummer stage, interrupt you while you're rhyming. Snatch the microphone from we lose grip. Deliver a hit, relieve you all your street credit. Touch you lightly on your head, you are it, son. Who we talking to, eyes closed. Words bubble in the form of code. On the go, even compromise will bring you trouble. You see styles that was sweet, but whack unaffordable. A tingling in my spine when our rate is increased. 60-10 north, 25 flat east. -7 hours from a mean time zone. A metal man theme song on my headphones. A tingling in my spine when our rate is increased. 60-10 north, 25 flat east. -7 hours from a mean time zone. A metal man theme song on my headphones.
We'll turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. Small time to get up. Let's take a get up. Small time to get up. Let's take a get up. Get up.
Ramène-le encore une fois pour tous les sens ici. Et bien ton Cécile, la mafia en est allée. Écoutez ça, c'est LCK qui vient vous poser la tête. 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. On restera toujours avec du vrai lyrics. Ceux qui veulent bien essayer, eh ben, montez en haut en Scandinavie. Venez voir ce qu'on fait bébé. Oh, ramez le doc, clique avec toi et restera toujours plaqué sur ce champ. Parce qu'on est là pour toujours, on restera toujours vrai. Et ceux qui veulent m'essayer. 1, 2, bring the mic back, bring the mic back, bring the beat back, yo, bring the mic back.
We'll turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. Small time to get up. Let's take a get up. Small time to get up. Let's take a get up. Get up. Turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. Small time to get up. Let's take a get up. Small time to get up. Let's take a get up.
Tingling in my spine when our rate is increased. 60-10 north, 25 flat east. -7 hours from the mean time zone. A metal man theme song on my headphones. A tingling in my spine when our rate is increased. 60-10 north, 25 flat east. -7 hours from the mean time zone. A metal man theme song on my headphones.
We'll turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. Small time to get up. Let's take a get up. Small time to get up. Let's take a get up. Get up. Turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. We'll turn it on up. Small time to get up. Let's take a get up. Small time to get up. Let's take a get up. Get up.
Aha, you ready? It's a breakbeat juggler, sweetie bubbler. Ultra hard team to go for the juggler. Kids don't suck it, yeah, get off that bubble, sir. Easy on the fuel, cause we don't wanna drop a chop. Top dollar in the war, criminal scribbler. With so many bars, you'll end up a prisoner. Mini man for the yard, don't want no chilling out. Like T Black, this a hot rap kid. It's not a flathead, it's a fat cat. 4 backs, whether in the yard, it's a full track. The beats are well hectic, you know it's all that. That's when we wrap it up, cause it's all rap. Hop on the block, spark on the pavement. Swerve on the dirt, baby, run around a caveman. What you can't tip in the shop is for the made man. Stop and look around, all the crew who's raving. You're never gonna stop the show. You know we're good to go, we're gonna hype it now. You're never gonna stop the show. Couple set to blow, do you get me now? You're never gonna stop the show. Can't hold the flow like you didn't know. You're never gonna stop the show. Cause it's hot right now, so original. Now that's how we get wild with beat and bassline. Come catch a ride, we ain't here to waste time. I was brought to tour line, you while out small line. Drink up, pop things, I deliver the punchline. Crew is crunch shine, you know it ain't lunchtime. Having much many crews, you know we got time. It's the Bristol cool sign, rate the floor sign. The road that knocks on your door like take 9. Catch the sunshine, rate the good time. We'll sign it on our jack till you call out. We give it a sure sign, the out's a bad time. Only one more tune, down if I got time. I talk winners in big bass line. Gonna make it stand for a real long time. Entertained in the game, that's fine. We came to please, oh please, that's right. You're never gonna stop the show. to go, we're gonna hype it now. You're never gonna stop the show. Got me set to blow, do you get me now? You're never gonna stop the show. Can't overflow like you didn't know. You're never gonna stop the show. Cause it's hot right now, so original. You're never gonna stop the show. You're never good to go, we're gonna hype it now. You're never gonna stop the show. Got me set to blow, do you get me now? You're never gonna stop the show. Can't overflow like you didn't know. You're never gonna stop the show. Cause it's hot right now, so original. Sound so big, you never see around them. Beat so rare, you wonder where we found them. Bass so hard, the technician won't allow them. Thought so precise, flavors I will blaze them. Take it to the next level, you were all amazing. Strip your wig like as if you were Freemason. Hotter than the 5th of July, now we're blazing. All about the shadow box and all about the pacing. Price about the track, tracks you be lacing. Fact through action, tracks to keep you raving. Don't stand up and screw, it's not about the hating. All fucking that, none of that, all about the loving. Moving, X amount of rubbing. Deep in the tunes, just keep on rubbing. Now pick up the bass and just keep on running. What we do inside the place, keep you coming. You're never gonna stop the show. You're never good to go, we're gonna hype it now. You're never gonna stop the show. Got me set to blow, do you get me now? You're never gonna stop the show. Can't overflow like you didn't know. You're never gonna stop the show. Cause it's hot right now, so original. You're never gonna stop the show. You're never good to go, we're gonna hype it now. You're never gonna stop the show. Got me set to blow, do you get me now? You're never gonna stop the show. Can't overflow like you didn't know. You're never gonna stop the show. Cause it's hot right now, so original. We're never gonna stop these kind of flavors. Punch up a danger. All the way in. The heroes of the cloth, so much more. It's out with two. General Mizzy, Field Marshal Jacob. Front and center.
The mere mention of Calciopoli stirs a variety of emotions in Italian football fans. Commonly referred to as a match-fixing scandal, it implicated a number of high-profile teams, including Juventus, AC Milan, Fiorentina, and Lazio, among others. The scandal first came to light as a consequence of investigations of prosecutors on the Italian football agency GEA World. Investigations were already being conducted regarding claims of doping by Juve's team doctor in the 90s, when police unearthed a series of phone conversations between top executives and referee designators in Serie A. Despite being described as a match-fixing scandal, the actual allegation relates to Juventus sporting director Luciano Moggi attempting to influence results by picking certain referees he considered more favourable to Juventus, or more likely to err in favour of Juve on a dubious call. Transcripts of recorded telephone conversations published in Italian newspapers suggested that during the 04-05 season, Moggi and Antonio Giraudo had conversations with several officials of Italian football to influence referee appointments. During the scandal, it was claimed Gazzetta dello Sport sales spiked by 50,000 copies a day, with Italian sports journalist Giancarlo Galavotti claiming that even the old women going to the market in the morning want to read about this. It's astonishing. On the 4th of July 2006, the Italian Football Federation's prosecutor, Stefano Palazzi, called for all four clubs at the centre of the scandal to be thrown out of Serie A. Lazio, Fiorentina and Juventus were all initially demoted to Serie B with varying degrees of point deductions for each club. The case underwent a lengthy set of appeals. Ultimately, it was Juventus that incurred the harshest penalty. The prosecution alleged that Moggi and Giraudo, along with referee designators Peretto and Bergamo, created a system to alter the outcome of matches, and other teams such as Lazio and Fiorentina used that system too. On the other hand, Milan tried to create an alternative system with Collina and some linesmen. According to the investigations, Moggi had made phone calls to the referees using Swiss SIM cards to avoid wiretaps from the police. The combination of those two things was enough to punish Juventus, handing down the severest punishment. The old lady was demoted to Serie B. Stripped of league titles from 04-05 and 05-06, the latter of which was given to Inter Milan, and deducted 9 points after appealing an initial deduction of 30 points. Of the other clubs, Milan were deducted 8 points for the upcoming season, 30 points for the previous campaign, and forced to play one game behind closed doors. Reggiana were deducted 9 points and fined £20,000. Lazio were forced to play 2 games behind closed doors, deducted 3 points for the upcoming campaign, and removed from the UEFA Cup, and Fiorentina were docked 15 points, forced to play 2 games behind closed doors as well, and were also removed from the upcoming Champions League. Now in Italy's second tier, Juve's demotion sparked an exodus of players, including Lilian Thuram, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Patrick Vieira, and World Cup winning defender Fabio Cannavaro. Some players did stay, including Pavel Nedved, Gianluigi Buffon, David Trezeguet, and Alessandro Del Piero. Juventus initially announced their intention to appeal through the Italian administrative courts, but later dropped their appeal the day before it was to be heard. The club did this because the court that was due to judge them had already rejected the appeals of other clubs just days before, and as such Juve believed it was a lost cause. The Juventus board resigned in mid-May, followed shortly by Maggi. The once bespectacled mastermind of Juventus was later banned from football for life. Speaking on the matter, he said, "I don't have either the strength nor the willingness to answer any question. I miss my soul, it has been killed. Tomorrow I'll be resigning, since tonight the football world isn't mine anymore. I'll think only to defend myself from all allegations and wicked actions." On the 9th of September 2015, the Supreme Court released a 150-page document explaining the final ruling of the case. Moggi's remaining charges were cancelled without a new trial due to the statute of limitations, but the court made clear that his unwarranted activities incurred significant damage to Italian football, not only in sporting but also in economic terms. The court confirmed that Moggi was actively involved in the sporting fraud, which was intended to favour Juventus and increase his own personal benefits. The document also stated that Moggi had unjustified and excessive power within Italian football, which he used to exert influence over referees, other club officials and media, thereby creating an illegal system to condition matches of the 04-05 championship, and not just those.
Was the team that we gave 100%. We were during the 90 minutes really concentrate. We played really well, and I think for me also the fans were fantastic. So all together it was a great night and great performance from Arsenal.